everyone, it's Larry at the best said. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you become. What you say, you see. Okay, going back to the story again. I got caught up with Genesis 1, you know. I always get caught up. If there's any place I ever want to get caught up in, it's in Genesis chapter 1. Because just in case you don't know it, that's the only pure chapter. Pure, perfect, spiritual chapter in the whole book. Perfect, complete, good, all good. Okay. All right. As I shared with you several sessions ago, when we start talking about the importance of what we say, I'm going to be using the scriptures a lot because I don't know of any other resource that does a better job. And as you guys know by now, I do my research and I present what I consider to be the best resource available to explain what I'm trying to explain. So now we get back to the story. Still in the book of Numbers. So then Caleb silenced the people before Moses and said, we should go up and take possession of the land, for we can certainly do it. Now what did Caleb base that on? Caleb based that on God's word telling them you can certainly do it. And I'm telling you, just in case you said, well, I'm not an Israelite, I'm not a Jew. Fine. Go to Genesis chapter 1 and verse 28. God blessed you and said to you, be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it. Get it from there. You're blessed. You're equipped to succeed. You're wired to succeed. You come behind a no gift. You know, a lot of people can claim the Old Testament and the New Testament and this and this and that. Nobody, or rather everybody, if you are being born of man, you can claim Genesis chapter 1. It's your birthright. Okay? Moving right along. So it goes on right here. But the man who had gone up with him said, we can't. Remember, Caleb said, let us go up at once because we can certainly do it. The man who went with him said, we can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are. And they spread among the Israelites a bad report about the land they had explored. You guys see that? They saw the same thing. Joshua and Caleb said, we can certainly do it. The other people said, we can't. The people are stronger. And as you're going to find out, the people who said we can attack got into the promised land. The people who said we can't, they did not get there. Guys, I'm telling you, it's that simple. Consciousness is the one and only reality. What is the content of your consciousness? Who have you been listening to? Have you been listening to Genesis 1 verse 28? Or have you been listening to the appearances? You will have what you say. Just like these people, they got what they said. So I'm going to wrap it up here. And remember, since you're going to see what you say, consciously say what you want to see. As you're going to find out, these people are saying what they did not want to see. And I'm going to share that with you later on. But I'm telling you, you and I have the opportunity to learn from their experience. Since you're going to see what you say, consciously say what you want to see. What do you want to see in your life? What do you want to see in your finances? What do you want to see in your home? What do you want to see on your job? What do you want to see in your health? Speak what you want to see and you will see. All right, ciao, and I'll talk to you soon.